Warning! The following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings, because honestly, you probably aren't playing with power, and that's just sad. Nintendo Entertainment System. Could the name be more long-winded? Why is there so much space in the cartridge? It's a waste! I know the console's old, but games get stuck inside of it so easily. Blowing in the cartridge does not fix your problem. Stop that. These square corners can really hurt your hands over long periods of time. Anyone else's thumbs feel sore after a long gaming session? The NES is home to tons of LJN games. Yeah, you know the ones. Why does this controller have a microphone for games that look like this? Was that really necessary? The controller cords on the Famicom are way too short. NES Advantage? That's a funny way of spelling NES cheaters. The bottom of the NES has an expansion pack for accessories, but none of them were released in America. Everything about the top loader is awesome, except that there's no component output. Why would they get rid of that? The NES basically created the Wizard. It also created Super Mario Bros. The movie. Ugh. You know, I want to meet the person that said, yeah, you know what, let's make a glove controller. That's a great idea. Attaching the sensors suck. You have to put tape on it just so it stays upright. And when you give up on the Power Glove after 5 minutes, the buttons on the controller are not only mushy as hell, but the controller still sucks since the glove always picks up your motions. Whose idea was it to turn something as basic and simple as a D-pad into a tiny rocking platform? And you can't even push the other buttons while you're on it. So what do? You hold the controller in your hand, which defeats the whole purpose. Just play with a controller. The NES Max is cool, but this D-pad is garbage. This circle thingy doesn't need to exist. Look at this controller. What is this, a boomerang? Nope. And don't even get me started on the U-Force. It's basically the Kinect, but 10 times worse. The speed board does not put the speed at your fingertips, unless you're me and actually love this thing. Owning Rob in the 80s is the equivalent to owning a body pillow in 2019. Ow! Oh! Ah! You gotta add the NES Classic to your video. Did I say you could come in? Go back to your rock. It's a boulder. A boulder! Don't forget to do it! Whatever. This is just a Raspberry Pi in a cute overpriced package. Look at the length of this controller wire. This is unacceptable. There's only one controller in the box. The game selection overall is pretty good, but where the heck is DuckTales, or the other Mega Man games, or Tetris, or Adventures of Lolo? Why is there Super C on here, but not Contra? That's like if they added Mario Bros. 2, but not the first one. The little door doesn't open. Only a wuss would use a save state for an NES game. Okay, John, you can add this in the end. This was completely unscripted. So basically, I was done recording for this video, and I was trying to unplug this, okay? And when I unplugged it, basically, everything just got really fangled up. Like, look at this. This is completely torn off. It's stuck inside the NES Classic. Now, why is this like this? Because I was forced to buy a third-party extension cable because the freaking controller wire is too short on this. Okay, so update, I was able to get my controller working again. Thank God. Now, basically what happened was this metal piece, let me try to show it. This metal piece, it got stuck inside and I had to use freaking tweezers to pull it out. Well, that's about it for the Classic System. It's honestly a pretty decent package, just like this NB64 pin. If you like pins and shiny things, this is for you and you can get one right now. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time. Ow! Oh, that actually hurt. Ow! Oh. Oh.